Lost Survivor Log, Part 7. We now have powerful Gigas at our disposal, so we're going to meet up with BitmoreDave and help him hunt some of the most deadly creatures in the desert. And when you hunt deathworms, they're also hunting you. We're also meeting up with the other monarchs for an epic pirate race and battle. And I'll be singing a Sea Shanty about Aaarrrrrk. And we're gonna try to tame 2 almost max level Gigas. And if we can pull this off, we're gonna breed some truly terrifying baby Gigas. Please like and share this video, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and ring that bell for all notifications so you don't miss our next video. And let's get started! So BitmoreDave was going to go tame some mantis, and the two of us got together in the desert to try to hunt down some deathworms. But the thing about deathworms is, they find you. And by the time I caught up with Dave, he was already locked in combat with his magmasaur and a deathworm. Come on, Giga, you're almost there. There we go. Oh, now we're talking.
Thank you. Yes. Stupid deathworm. Die. Die.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Haha.
Nice one.
All right.
Do they actually? I wonder if they give any. Nope. They don't. They don't give any. I thought they were gonna give some coins. No coins.
Oh, that's a bummer.
No coins. All right, so yeah, that's what one looks like.
All right, we got a 140 with a whopping 16 melee. Giga snack.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Yeah, deathworms are like one of the only things that might now like trigger the Giga "I'm gonna eat you off your back" thing.
Right.
Oh, I found one.
Nice.
So if you press K, right in front of where you're standing, right where I'm looking right now, and then just like move the camera around so you can see under the map, you'll see like a little tail poking out.
Huh. I'm actually not seeing it from here.
So exactly where I'm pointing.
Okay. So it's like down almost in the water. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that is a deathworm. That is the edge of a deathworm.
Okay.
The end of a deathworm. So when I come over here, now it's going to turn, and a lump will appear and start coming towards me.
Ah, nice. Surprise!
And there we go. Surprise, mamacita.
Oh yeah. Yeah, see, he thought he was getting the jump on us.
Yeah, I know, right? He's like, he just comes up, he's like, oh, what's that? Oh, God!
Hunter.
Oh, I killed the dung beetle, now I feel bad.
There's another one over here.
Man, magmasaurs really aren't good for taking these guys out without their, like, their flame ability.
Oh, yeah.
They, like, hit you just out of reach. There we go.
Nice. I'm trying to let you get the kill for the XP, too.
Oh, that's very kind of you. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, it also gives you a lot of keratin. I got 776 keratin.
Nice.
How about that?
Do you have a dung beetle?
I don't have a dung beetle, but I live right next to it, so anytime I want one, I can get a dung beetle. It's not a problem.
This might actually do the trick. Let me see here. Yep, here you go.
Oh, nice. That was easy.
Yeah, right? I was like, okay, level 25 dung beetle. My Giga needs to poop. On it.
There we go.
And now
come here, little friend.
Unlimited fertilizer. Now you may have noticed my Giga is not super powerful for a Giga, so I've been searching for a very long time on all the Giga spawns for a high level one, and I finally found the Giga to end all Gigas. Actually, his stats aren't the best in the world, but it's a level 140, close to max, and I've gotta tame this sucker. He should have at least some really good stats by the time he tames up. So I'm building my classic Giga trap, but I make mine a little extra wide, and I put down like 3 bear traps, so he'll be trapped inside for a long time. And he got just kind of on this weird ledge, and he was just hanging out, not moving for a while. I love the color on this thing, by the way, but are you coming? Oh yeah, he's mad. All right. Gotta stop admiring how beautiful this Giga is when he's like chasing me down. All right, I gotta stay up pretty high because this bird doesn't have a ton of HP, and oh, okay, you're just gonna hang out with those allosaurs and raptors, and everybody's just gonna have a carnivore party. Yeah, you guys have fun with that. Who's gonna eat the Gallimimus? That is one unlucky Gallimimus. It's got like 3 Aloes, 4 Raptors, and a Giga. So surprising that Gally did not make it. Okay, are you guys just gonna be friends now? Great, all right. I'm gonna have to get these Aloes away from the Giga. I've been waiting around a little bit and they finally wandered a little ways away from each other. So, Aloes, come over here. I'm delicious, but check it out. I got you a Bronto steak. Delicious snacks for you. So while you guys are eating that, I'm gonna go hang out with your friend over here. All right, Giga, it's just you and me now. Let's do this. I'll fire a couple arrows. There we go. Okay, now we got it. Yeah, first try. All right, yes, he's mad. He is very mad. Oh, dang, and he's fast. All right, this RG is not quite fast enough. Must go faster, must go faster. All right, does he calm down? Yeah, okay. So the Giga's calmed down. I'm just gonna stop for a second. He's just staring at me. He's like, I'm tired. This is like the laziest Giga ever. All right, come on. There we go. All right, come on. Just about got him to the trap. Hopefully, yep, he's coming. I don't want to get too far away or he'll lose interest. Don't want to get him too close because they hurt so bad. All right, come on over here. Oh, that's close. All right, stay right there. Yes, okay. See that number? That means he is trapped in the bear trap. All right, now I've got to get behind him. Hopefully this will be good. He's not going to stay in that for long at all. Oh gosh, he's already out. Okay, yeah, that's why I put more than one bear trap in there, because he already broke free. Whew, all right. Well, he seems to be pretty well trapped, and now all we've got to do is knock him unconscious, which is quite a daunting task. We're going to have to hit him with like 150 trank arrows. All right, let's see. This should be a pretty safe spot to shoot him from, and I don't think there's anything dangerous around here that's going to bother us. You've got to make sure everything is really far away from you when you're hunting a Giga, because if you stop shooting him for even a second, his torpor drops so fast you can lose dozens of arrows worth of torpor. So I've been shooting him for a full day, and he's finally getting really close. There we go. He is unconscious. KO on the Giga. I probably was shooting him for 20 minutes straight non-stop, and that's with a 300% crossbow. But check it out, he's finally down. I've had him dropping torpor for a little while. I usually like to get them to about half torpor, and then I'm feeding him 100 tranks straight. And that's gonna take like 20 minutes for all of the tranks to fill up all the way. So I've been just doing that for a long time, feeding him on straight kibble. Oh yes, now we've got a serious Giga. This is gonna be our main breeder right here. 209. He's got 43 stamina, 31 HP is not bad, 24 melee is not great, but it's something. And now, check it out. I have been breeding Gigas like a madman, and we've got so many Giga eggs. We're going to have a Giga army, and they're all going to be pretty good stats. Because even if you have one max level dino and one level 1 dino breeding together, if you keep breeding their babies and get all the stats transferred over to the breeders, you'll eventually have nothing but max level dinos if you breed correctly. But we're not done, because we're still keeping an eye out for a Giga with better melee. So I've had no luck checking all the Giga spawns and finding any decent level Gigas, but I did find this crazy colored Quetzal, and it can breed with my other crazy colored Quetzal if I can tame it. So I brought a Griffin along and a cryopod and a net gun, and I'm going to show you a super easy way to knock out a Quetzal if you got a Griffin, which you can tame on the Lost Island. So I'm going to shoot this thing with a net gun, and be very careful not to hit my own Griffin, otherwise that's very awkward. Okay, I gotta rush to the ground as fast as I can, making very careful to not actually hit the Quetzal on the way down. And here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put these gates right along his body, and I'm putting one right in front of him, couple more right along his body right here, not super straight, but that's okay, and then one right behind him. And I'm going to put an extra one a little further behind him, directly behind his tail, because a lot of times when Quetzals fall like this, they get kind of glitchy, and they'll glitch either forward or backward of where you think they are. So I've put some extra gates up just in case, and we'll see if he glitches out or if we have to net him again, but his net should be breaking in about 10 seconds, and then we're going to find out out if he's going to escape or not. And once again, using my 300% crossbow, it is doing some pretty serious torpor with every arrow that we hit him with. All right, here comes the moment of truth. And okay, wow, he glitched really far backwards, but because we put the extra gates up, he's still trapped. And that is great. Even if you do have him slip out like that, a lot of times you can continue to get him because he won't be super high up in the air. So we've been shooting him for quite a while, finally got him down, KO. And even though he is going to take a little while to tame, we've got Mutton, which is a very high taming effectiveness. He's going to tame up really quickly compared to other stuff. And I spotted this Pteranodon just sitting around and just had to tame it. So look at those colors, right? So I hit it with a net and we're just going to knock this guy out. It's just going to take a couple of arrows because he's only a level 85. Not a great level, not great stats, but crazy colors we can breed into any of our wyvern fodder pteranodons we can raise up later. And check it out, after a little while, we now have a breeding pair of Quetzals. And that is one of the craziest looking birds I have ever seen. Look at those colors, my gosh. Speaking of crazy colored birds, check this out. This is an awesome looking Aaarrrrrk with these crazy colors, and I definitely need to try to tame this guy. So I've still got some nets on me and I've got plenty of taming supplies, so I'm gonna see if I can get him mad at me. Yep, here he comes. I'll wait till the last second and boom. It's so easy to hit stuff if it's right up on top of you like that. And look at his mouth. His mouth is just wide open while I'm tranking him here. I should have no trouble knocking him out before he breaks free. We've got like 40 seconds left on this net, and I think one more arrow should do the trick. Once again, using crazy high damage crossbow. So we have this guy tamed up. He is just finished taming, and check him out. Look at his mouth. It's just stuck like that. He's like, what? What happened? He's like in disbelief that I've tamed him. He can't even fathom what happened here. He's been stuck like this for a while. So I was on my way back home and I saw this beauty here, bright yellow and blue Aaarrrrrk with a red head, and gonna do the same thing. Wait for the last second, shoot him point blank with a net, and we'll just hit him with a bunch of arrows until he passes out. I lured him all the way into the cave I live in, so it was pretty easy to keep him still in here. And we tamed up that Aaarrrrk too. We'll be breeding some ridiculous colored Aaarrrrks. And look at this baby Quetzal. He's blue-red with a green crest. These are awesome Quetzals. And another thing I found is this ridiculous bright yellow and red beaver, but it's a 145 female with really good base melee stats. So we'll just drop her in the taming pen and tame her up too. And we've got some crazy colored new dinos now. Now, people might think it was a bad idea for me to breed so many low-level Gigas like I've been doing, but because I have so many female Gigas with bad stats, I have been able to get all of these eggs in just a couple of days, and a lot of them have great stats because their parent was a max level. So check out all these baby Gigas. We are getting some awesome level Gigas, and the ones that don't turn out so great are giving my Magmasaur tons of experience. Oh, and by the way, make sure you don't set your Giga on follow too close and let it catch up to you, because this can happen. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's horrifying, isn't it? I'm completely stuck. I had to just wait a while to get out of that. But I would say our Giga breeding program is going very well, and we're gonna have a lot of really good guard dogs posted inside our cave. So then all the monarchs got together for a pirate boat race, and we were all going to build pirate ships and race them across the southern islands. But before we could even get started, Teach showed up and started trying to knock everybody out and cut their hair, which was a perfect time for me to try out some of my brand new gear, because even though I never start fights, I will stop them. Now, a lot of people confuse kindness with weakness, but I will protect myself and my friends.
Hey guys, who's here to teach cut?
Again.
Guys, who's here to teach cut?
I'm single now.
Whoa! Who's trying to get behind me? He's trying to get behind me.
Oh,
No.
I don't even think we're gonna be able to trust each other on our boat race. My
Did you
goodness.
do that, ASG?
Who's?
Wow.
He's been knocked out. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Nice one.
That's awesome.
If anyone needs a haircut,
Oh, he's back up.
Hey, this is so bad. Did you complicate?
Who just haircut me?
Did you take his scissors?
So we split into 2 teams, and Captain Fat Dog was the captain of our ship. He built the whole ship, and we were given coordinates of the first island to race to. But you know how terror birds love to get attention?
No problem.
Terror birds, please hurry up!
Every terror bird.
They have
Hey, stowaways. Hey, Captain, you might want to turn a little bit
Raz is
away from
dead.
their
Keep
boat.
going.
All right, you want to turn around. You're 60. Let's go to 59.
Yar.
I don't
Raz is off the ship.
Follow the bird.
Let's run. She's right.
We're ramming them.
Yeah, you're down. That's right. 59. Okay. All it said was
Whoa,
79,
the pirates be here.
Yar, yeah, we're having speed.
79, 59. That's all it said.
Get ready.
Yeah.
They be boarding us.
just follow the bird. Follow the bird.
Dave, go get the box. Dave,
Where
go
is
get
it?
the box. Dave, go get the box.
Yes. Is this us?
Go get the box.
Oh, they be ramming us.
Green.
And then we reached the first island, which had a box with the coordinates to the next island in the race and lots of supplies we could use to fight each other along the way, as pirates often do. Yar, you landlubbers, you're going down.
No, I got knocked off.
We lost Teach.
I'm still coming.
Teach.
We've lost
On
Teach
it's
today.
ASG. Get on
ASG.
ASG.
Right
Get
here.
on,
Okay, I'm on.
Get on, Teach.
Hold
Get
on.
on.
Wait, you're leaving
Come
me.
on, Teach.
Tara, it's 79.42. 79.42.
All right, I'm here. Go.
Oh, I got weapons for us. We need to make space.
Oh.
Hang on.
Ooh,
In
nice.
Here.
I put all
Put 'em in the
of
thing.
the weapons. I put all of the weapons in the box.
Grab crossbows, and I'm gonna put in some.
I'm grabbing some stuff.
Nice.
Oh, sleeping bags.
Oh.
Grab a sleeping bag and put it on the boat.
You're doing great, Terrifier.
It should have been labeled.
Raz, if you just die and then go to a teleporter,
I
then
was going the wrong way. Navigator, be more
I'm
vocal,
stuck,
please. I need to be on
Okay.
point.
Oh gosh, I fell off the boat. Oh
You
no,
dropped us. You
Teach
dropped us. You dropped us.
Oh, so sorry,
Come on.
guys. Man down.
Lost
All right,
You wanna
no more
go to the
climbing.
right a little bit?
Go.
All right, I'm on.
Arg, onwards.
That was awkward.
Yar! These scurvy landlubbers.
Never again will we climb a ladder while pirating.
Never.
Okay.
Yar. It's bad for your
Okay,
health.
that's good.
Yar.
Go straight. Go straight.
Dung
yeah, I
beetle.
agree. I'll get in there now.
Dung beetle.
Dung beetle.
Are we allowed to pick up the dung
here?
beetle?
Oh, whose is that?
We'll come back
Where's-
to it.
Oh.
I don't see the teleporter here, Kaya.
It's
It is.
okay.
It's behind the rock because I can't place it too close to your structures.
Oh, okay. All right.
That must be the dung beetle I tamed
Yar.
like 3 days ago. He's just out in the ocean.
What's going on, Raz? Can I help you?
We're about to go between some rocks, so...
All right, everybody, dodge the rocks.
Sitting down. Sitting down.
Get in between.
Get a chair.
Oh yeah,
Yarg.
Behind of Yar.
batten down the chairs.
Shore, Yar.
Okay, we're here.
Yarg.
Grab stuff, Yar.
Yar.
Oh, yarg. Go.
Right,
Yarg.
What are we doing now?
All right, the note's gonna be in here.
71, 8, 31, 2.
One's back.
The green box.
Try the other box. Try the other box.
Yar,
I
scally
hear a cryopod.
They're empty too.
Oh, grenades. They
Did you guys
grenaded
take everything?
Oh no!
Did you guys take everything?
Us.
So it turned out Teach had grabbed all of the other team's gear, and he ran back to their boat to try to get that back to them. And then we got back to sailing, pirate style, while shooting at the other boat.
Oh yeah, we got to sing some sea shanties, haven't we?
What do you do with a dead survivor? What do you do with a dead survivor? What do you do with a dead survivor early in the morning? Go through his pockets and look for good loot. Go through his pockets and look for good loot. Go through his pockets and look for good loot early in the morning. Oh no, a Leeds is coming. No, no, a Leeds is coming. No, no, a Leeds is coming early in the morning.
Yarg.
He's going.
Board in their
Get 'em,
ship.
Yar. Keep going, Captain.
I'm in the shippers.
And it turns out boarding another pirate ship is very overpowered because Teach killed the entire other team. So I guess that's why pirates always do that in movies. And since there was no longer anyone on board to steer their ship, we had to regroup and continue the race, but I was unfortunately out of time, so I wasn't able to be with the rest of my team when they got there. But even though I didn't make it to the destination myself, I had lots of fun on the journey. And it turns out my team won in the end, and Captain Fat Dog is actually an excellent sea captain. And later, I found another Giga with very promising stats and decided to drop it in a hole and tame it, because even though my Gigas have pretty good stats, I want epic overpowered Gigas, and the only way to do that is tame more Gigas. Alright, so I've set up my Giga trap, and we are ready to try to lure this Giga into the trap. It's down at the bottom of this big pit, and as long as this Gallimimus doesn't do exactly what he just did. Wow. Thanks, Gallimimus. He just jumped right into my bear trap. Yeah, I'm sorry. You gotta die when you do that. Too much of a liability. Gallimimus, I tell you. All right, let's see if this can hit the Giga from... Oh, nope, that hit him. All right, he is going to be mad. He's coming any second now, and I've got to be just the right distance. Where is he? Is he even coming? Oh, there he is. He was hiding behind a tree, just jumping out at me. Wow, thanks, Giga. All right, this way, please. And if you could just navigate around those rocks and pop right down into this nice pit. There we go. All right, I think I'm getting the hang of this whole Giga taming thing, and oh my gosh, he went really far and bit me. Yikes. Good thing I'm using an RG with a whole lot of health. Alright, Mr. Giga, if you could please come right over here. Looks like actually biting me is not all that bad. Alright, just come a little bit further around. Nope. Oh gosh, this is not good. You do not want to be stuck inside a little tiny cave with a Giga. Okay, that was tough. Yeah, even if you don't instantly die from a gigabyte, you're gonna bleed a lot, and if you get stuck, they can easily get you stuck. Alright, I've been just kind of playing around with this guy, and I'm hoping we'll finally get him into this trap with his horrible turn radius, and would you please just step into the... Yikes! Okay, that works. Okay, there we go. I saw some numbers. That means he's got a bear trap on him, and he's not going to be stuck for long. Alright, get these up quick. And why didn't that snap? Try again. Alright, come on, get this in. Yikes! Okay, he's loose. Ouch! Ouch, ouch, ouch. That just took a third of my health, and I have really good armor on. Oh, and I'm still bleeding. Oh, it's so... Whoa, whoa, RG, what are you doing? No, move, move. Wow, that was so dumb. I definitely whistled you on passive. And what are you... Oh my gosh, this RG. Okay, come on, come on. It's a new RG. It's not my favorite. Come on this way. It's actually my least favorite RG right now, and wow, he's almost dead. You are lucky to be alive, RG. Alright, that was fun. Well, at least he's stuck now, and we're just gonna trank him down and hope that he rolls out with good stats, because you never know. But at least he's got a chance of getting better melee than the one I've got. He should be passing out any second. Yeah! Giga down! Alright, we got another Giga down, and now we just have to make really sure he doesn't wake up. By the way, when you're taming a Giga, you've got to stay right next to it, because even though nothing's going to attack it while it's taming, their torpidity drops so stinking fast. You just can't leave him alone. You got to stay on top of it. Alright, he should be waking up any second now. Wake up, wake up, wake up. He should be... Yeah! We got another Giga. Check it out. Yeah, already riding him without a saddle. All right, how do I get down now? Anyway, we now have an epic breeding set of Gigas. He actually did have better melee. Not a ton better, but definitely better. And now I am breeding Gigas like crazy because I need to defend my cave. It turns out the Dawn has put a bounty on my head. And when I asked him about it, he said it must be some kind of glitch, which I actually am inclined to believe him. But I don't think that's going to stop people from raiding me to try to claim my bounty. So I've set up a trophy case for me, and I'm going to sleep in this little glass box slightly out of explosion range from my base and my nursery. And I've put lots of signs around my cave, making sure people know that they're supposed to go this way if they want to claim my bounty. And I've got quite a few watch Gigas guarding my base, like a lot of Gigas guarding my base. And I've hidden lots of turrets with lots of ammo inside this cave, and I'm not going to show anyone where they are because I want it to be a surprise. And we better hope these defenses hold, because Aaarrrrrk, the master at raiding, is on his way, and we'll see how that goes in the next episode. We are also going to tame a mantis and see how insanely overpowered it can get if we equip it with an Ascendant saddle and crazy overpowered Ascendant clubs. And we're gonna really test the limits of One Punch Mantis. So don't miss the next episode of the Monarchy with Ark Survival Guide. It's gonna be insane. Thank you so much for watching this video from the Ark Survival Guide. Please give it a thumbs up and share it around because that helps us so much. And drop a comment, we love hearing from you. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and ring that bell for all notifications so you don't miss our next video, which will come out very soon. And while you wait, we have tons of other videos you can watch right now, so check these out. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, and we will see you in the next video.